at the RCDE Stadium in Cornellà El Prat. And right now, some new faces making their will be as difficult for Barcelona than the one you will see today. The starting lineup in the derby, Barcelona going head-to-head. Diego Lopez, and there are some rumors and reports around him. We'll talk about that over the next few hours. David Lopez will anchor what is a five-man back line. Javi Fuego will anchor the midfield with the former Barca boy, Victor Sanchez. And then keep an eye up front, Granero and Darder in support of the phenomenal Gerard Moreno. Not really expecting rain, but it is an overcast sky. Ricardo de Burgos, the man with the whistle. Martinez and Nunez down the lines. Escriche is the fourth. You saw the cupkeeper Silesen. Vermaelen stays out there. Diaz slides in on the left. The midfield three. Carlos Aleñá, the young phenom, getting a chance to roam. And up front, it is Messi alongside Denis Suarez and Aleix Vidal. We are underway. Phil Shane alongside Ray Hudson and Barcelona.
Good for him. He could pick either side of the keeper. A lot to take into consideration. Showtime early.
Well, if we forgot about it, he reminded us last game. And this game, well, it's still early.
Yeah, maybe he needs a torrential downpour, because that goal last week was sensational, taking all the raindrops into account, but not this.
A good 7-point gap between them in the relegation zone.
Absolutely magic. Turns it one way, turns it the other. Abra, Cadabra, a back heel flick. Stupendously magnificent. Poetry of the highest order in motion. This wonderful footballer, unique throughout the circumstances for the kid to control.
Hard for Roberto, but he gets there, drops it back off the sliding Lopez. Blasted from long range and slapped wide by Diego Lopez.
It's not often you see the big man pull his big howitzer out, but he does this time, and Diego says, I see you, and takes it.
Oh. Look off. Messi settles, rips across, cutting back. Diego Lopez there, and not happy with his defense.
Well, Messi won't be happy with his final crack at goal, because he won. There's that wonderful plucking of the ball out of thin air. We've seen it before.
Lifted in on the curl, looking for Piqué. Charges in on Diego Lopez, and the ball goes in, but the whistle had already blown. You don't want to have collisions with the keeper.
The referee certainly gets it right, though, to be fair. And what happens then, though, if Piqué pulls out of it and it heads over to Paulinho? A difficult call for the referee and his assistant, as we see the Messi magic show. But look, he's got very little to hit. It's good protection from Naldo in front of, and it's Navarro who comes to the rescue. Here, take a look at this. Right, Phil, I mean, under that sort of pressure, then
it's the mentality.
Call it a gamble, but oh, that's not though.
Sergio Roberto gives it up. The shot spun wide by Moreno.
Silesen pulls his arms back in here after
Vidal. Messi goes the other way. Paulinho in the middle. Tried to poke it home.
Well, he's been the hero so much, and if he had scored this, you wouldn't have been talking about Paulinho, you wouldn't have been talking about the magic man here. You'd have been talking about, if you know anything about the game, on that radiant pass from Busquets. What a pass!
Here's the replay
angle here, and is
Messi.
Good ball
to the 6. Oh. Paulinho shied away, maybe couldn't reach it straight to Diego Lopez.
Brazilian, nice play. Oh, he's cuffed it here now.
Into the middle for Aleñá. Messi on his inside, goes wide. Denis Suarez tried to pull a Luis Suarez and slides it wide.
Goes the opposite to what Luis did, but I think he might have done the right thing. It's obviously not the end result that he wanted. This is a wonderful interception by Sergio Roberto. Aleñá steps it up, and you can see, man, that's close. He just doesn't quite have the confidence a few people do in the world. And either way, that Suarez type of strike to the side net. Oh!
Third minute of the second half. Messi.
Good ball.
Cross. Oh! Vermeulen cut off by Naldo at the wire.
Tremendous from the ex-Krasnodar man. Comes across, and Vermeulen can smell this one coming. And what's happened here?
Well, the assistant on the near side doesn't know it comes off the defender.
Let's take another look. Does it come off? It certainly comes off the bald head of Naldo. I thought it might.
Messi from a tight angle. Flicked on at the near post by Busquets. Back in by Roberto. Messi settles, drives, and down goes Diego.
He may have a point. Here's this wonderful bit of skill again from Lionel when it comes back to him. Quick, slick, and nearly finds it. Tremendous goalkeeping, down quick and soft hand.
Messi switches in stride Vidal. The run is on. Roberto in, down in the box, and they're going to call it. Penalty against Espanyol.
Take a look where this referee is, suffering terrible abuse, but he's right on the spot, and he sees the step onto this young man's foot, and he sees it immediately. He's unhesitant. He's beat. Let's take a look at it first of all. The ball comes through. The challenge is reckless from the back. Granero comes in, stepping and pushing in. He's got to be. It's a penalty box. You've got to be careful. Look at that. He certainly steps through the player onto the left leg and then onto his feet. It was.
Lionel Messi has had his issues from the spot, and Diego Lopez another issue.
You sensed it, didn't you? That this volatile crowd would act as like an invisible shield. But it's all down to Diego Lopez right there. That's a tremendous save. Messi pummels this one, but rather than knocking Messi, look at this black cat that grows wings. That's a fabulous save. And he goes Barry White disco. Beautiful.
Espanyol's first of the match, knotted down around Silesen, but he grabs hold.
Bad giveaway.
Little kick by Navarro, wants it back. Dished wide by Moreno. In for Batistao, and Piqué forced to intercept.
Good covering by Big Gerard here. And it's telling Luca Digne not to be so slack. It's a bad giveaway, this. Lovely little touch pass from Moreno. Questioning ball on tricky conditions. Nice turn.
Granero, deep lying at the moment. Sanchez through. It's a foot race. Dropped by Navarro. Shot to the far post by Melendo. And the littlest man with the biggest shot.
Fabulous goal of the highest order for the Parakeets who take off in full flight. Rolando is the thunder at the end. But this is wonderful, constructive, penetrative football. Starting out wide, and he goes absolutely crazy. Again, the beat's threatening, but take a look at the construction of this goal. There's nothing lucky or slap happy about it, and tears the size of pineapple chunks coming down that young man's face for his beloved Espanyol. Minutes away, it starts here. The Milan tries to get his head out, doesn't get enough height. The Pirate starts the blue and white dominoes falling. Beautiful lead pass on the inside to attack. The pullback is on, and that's placement down to pixel perfection. Wonderful from Navarro. The pullback here is fabulous for the setup for Maldonado. Beautiful. Take a look again how clean this hit is. It's passed through all of the Barcelona defenders, and he shreds them, and he leaves Barcelona in acid.
They've held their eternal rival at bay for 92 minutes and almost 93. Messi denied from the spot in the second half. From the free kick to the back post, high, and that might do it. It is over. Espanyol, on the death of 90, puts Barcelona's unbeaten streak into the history books.
Well, they know that they're going to be facing a different set of circumstances in the next leg, but they don't care. They ain't thinking about that. There'll be some hoochie-coochie on the blue and white side of Barcelona tonight. Barcelona played well, but they couldn't penetrate, and it's Oscar Melendo, the 20-year-old